Now, ladies and gentlemen, you probably haven't been paying attention, or you have been paying attention lately out here. Renni Rucci has been choosing, dodging. And first of all, free that man Foogiano. Let's not even play like that. I want to just start off by saying free that man Foogiano, serving a 5-year mandatory sentence right now. Well, I don't know if it's mandatory. I hope it's not. I hope he comes home, something happens, but free Foogiano. But, you know, speculation's been perceiving to go on and on and on. Going on with a situation involving one, Kevin Gates, that Louisiana legend that he is, with Mrs. Renni. Renni, she's been picking, and we know her man, allegedly educational purpose. I don't want to throw nothing out there like that. It's my dog Foogiano, right there from Georgia, born and bred from Georgia. You know what I mean? So it's a lot going on with that. But before we get to some of these systematics, superstitious doses, let's pay some homage to the educational purpose bills right quick. Now, ladies and gentlemen, salute to y'all. Let's start the show. Now, before we start, make sure you go to my Instagram at DJ_bless1 and show some love and follow, and also start the show. Now, this girl been going brazy everywhere, letting us know that Trick or Trade and the likes of everybody trying to get at her, that made people like Foogiano react and respond in a not so good way when he did. And this is just how he felt about the situation. So he wanted us to know, like, I ain't going for it. You gonna holler at my girl? So let's go to his reaction that happened a while ago. Shout out to Foogiano. Let's hear him out, y'all, and understand what he was going through.
Boy. Trey, you a bitch. I'm gonna slap the fuck out you when I catch you, boy. You better have a lot of security with you. And I slap the fuck out them too with your whole ass. Singing ass nigga, you ain't gonna sing when I catch your bitch ass, boy. Trey, you a bitch. I'm gonna slap the fuck out you when I catch you, boy. You better have a lot of security with you. And I slap the fuck out them too with your whole ass.
Well, since Trick or Trade did that, a lot been going on with videos and vibes. Kevin Gates comes out and get emotional, with Renni, and something spectacular happens when he got emotional with her. Things got said and things got adjusted, and people didn't like it because they're like, what's going on between Kevin Gates and that sexy, beautiful queen that she is, Mrs. Renni? Rucci, like a lot of people said, they've been friends for years. That's why you're always gonna see them on videos together. But to a lot of us who are males, and even females can agree, there's a lot of touching and holding. And I know rappers like to do acting and actors like to do rapping, but this is not act at all, ladies and gentlemen. This is a whole lot going on, lab sitting on. So I wanted to refresh some of y'all memories and some of the things that's kind of been a little thing that's not such a secret in these rap, worlds amongst us. So y'all get to see it when Renni was being macked up by the one they called Jack Boy. Yeah, that's right. Kodak Black homie Jack Boy was trying to get close to the queen a little while ago, and I think mission wasn't accomplished, or mission was, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that other than these receipts. Let's hear them out.
Extracurriculars. So that means surgical. That means awesome.
Yeah. Somebody said she's gleeful. That's good.
You know it.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good. That's a good thing. You want to be gleeful. You want to be that.
You learn something new every day.
Every fucking day.
You talk a lot more when I ain't on the line.
So you ain't on the live?
Yeah. Who is that over there?
He said in the back.
How you doing?
I'm good, just robbing.
He said, who that over there? He trying to see who that is over there.
Oh, that's my sister. Turkey, lettuce, cucumbers, pickles, mustard, oil and vinegar.
Who that is?
Huh?
Who that is?
What kind of cheese?
Provolone. I don't be having my phone in my hand when I'm performing. That really was my first show though, since like quarantine, so that was my first show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I might have to start
You be looking at my story?
Come on now, you know I be watching.
Shit, I don't know nothing. You got to tell me.
Well, yeah, now you know.
I know now.
Uh-huh. Yes,
I'm about to finish listening to the conversation.
it ain't no conversation.
Nah, I want to hear y'all finish. I want to see what all of this.
That mean amazing. That mean extracurriculars. That means surgical. That means awesome. Yeah.
Now, we all remember when Trigger Trey said what he said and Foogiano responded to him, but things kind of started twisting and turning because Kevin Gates, I did my research, he's been friends with Mrs. Renni. You know, if you want to be French, you can say Renee, but it's Renni to us. And he's been around her for the longest, so it's not like this was his first time he was sneaking in and doing his things. Nah, he's been in the middle of the scenes for a minute, and we know what he partakes in. But before we go to a little bit more of her and Jack Boys, if y'all think it was brazy, she ain't coolin' with Jack Boy like that. But in fact, let's stay here before we get to the next receipt. Shout out to Jack Boy, shout out to Foogiano, Renni, whatever you want to call it, Mrs. Rucci. But she is that thugger babe for real. Let's listen to her combo with the one Jack Boy and what they was really in particular.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't know, why do men do that though? Why do these niggas be doing that? Like, y'all want a bitch.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas do that. Niggas do that. Look. I learned the trip. Niggas be doing that now. Say any female or anybody I got now, I don't give a fuck where they from. And niggas be like, she a thought, or niggas try to get her, or niggas don't even really know why they do it.
No, because niggas be wanting what you got. So because you got it, they want to talk bad on it now. Like, fuck that nigga ain't got nothing but.
Yeah, it's like she a thought. It's like
she ain't even all that. It's like downplaying it because they trying to tell themselves, damn, I can't get this bitch for real now. So let me tell myself. Yeah, like that shit lame as fuck.
Hey, nigga be saying she a thought, fuck that hoe. You lead a hoe, now he got the hoe. He trying to cuff her. You like, damn, I should have kept my hoe.
When really niggas be like, and what they really be wanting to say is, God damn, he got her before me, and he better not fuck up. Cause as soon as he fuck up, I'm coming for that bitch. That's really what you niggas be wanting to say. That's really, and just, bitches is the same way. She ain't even all that. She did, she fucked this, she did that, whatever. No, bitch, you trying to say all this and throw salt on the bitch because the bitch a real P over here, and you trying to figure out how I got this nigga.
What?
This tightly, I know it. I told her in my song, bitch, I'm a slut. I get filthy. I ain't no shame in nothing I do.
You nasty. Ain't nothing wrong with getting nasty.
No, it's not wrong with getting nasty, especially when anything I do, I'm not doing nothing because it's to please somebody else. Anything I'm doing it because I'm enjoying it. It's for me. Sex is, when I'm having sex, it's about me.
Right. That's how I be feeling.
Nigga better hurry up, get his before I'm done.
Oh yeah? What if he don't?
I can go again. I got
That's
stamina.
what I'm saying. He gonna pin you down. He don't care if you done got yours. He finna pin you down. He ain't letting you move until he get right by like 2-3 times.
No. That you talking about some Hennessy sex. That sound like Hennessy sex.
Nah, that's that Haitian dick. Yeah.
I can't speak on that because I don't know nothing about that.
I know it.
Rick on.
Yeah, because my thing is, if we hit a bitch together, I need a pivot bitch. It need to be a bitch we don't know. Whatever. We both can agree on her, but it need to be a bitch neither one of us know. Neither one of us know.
Now, there's a lot of situation that was going on with that, and she talked about her guy, you know what I mean, Foogiano.
Like I had some sense, so I ain't make no mess everywhere. Right. Oh. One thing I need to wipe off. And that's it. Go lay down now. Every time y'all talk to me lately, when I be on live, I either be eating or about to go take me a nap. And I just finished eating, so I'm about to go take me a nap. Yeah, I talked to Foo today. He was saying like he been in good spirits or whatever. I'm starving for some new music. I am starving to give it to you. I want to give it to you so bad.
I mean, she's been through a lot, you know what I mean, and she's doing her thing, but Kevin Gates one is taking a twist. I can't even lie to y'all. This one is a little bit different. It's like, what's going on with this? What's the situation? You know, you got a lot of people talking the close sensitivities of things between them, and we already know who the lady is for, you know, as far as that. So when people are saying anything to it, people are just highly with the intuition of what's going on between the two. What's the situation? What's the parallels? Like, like real nigga with the spill over here. We just gotta say there can't seem to be a situation where he might feel comfortable with it. If he don't, it's understandable. If he do, it's also understandable as well, because she seems like a cool person, you know what I mean? She seems somebody very chill. She's somebody who can hold your back. Well, I don't know as far as relationship wise, I don't want to disparage her, but it's like, you know, it's brazy. You know, there's a lot of things going on. I personally want to know, how does Foogiano feel about that? Because she gets on another interview here where a rapping dentist started flirting with her.
Yeah, I was trying to hang up on you because I don't know no goddamn word. So you had me going on there. He in the background walking while I'm trying to hang up on you.
Nah, I'm finna send you. I'm finna send you my number.
All right, do that right now.
All right.
All right. Free food.
Look.
So you gonna pull up to my dental office?
Yeah. Are you gonna be at work? Cause I think it's a Saturday.
Yes, I'm gonna be at work just for you. If I'm not here, my manager's gonna be here.
But you gotta still come to the show too, though, cause you be putting that shit on. And I need that in it.
I'm gonna pull up to the show. We're gonna be backstage. And I'm gonna stay with your rock.
You better know the words too.
I know all your words. Every song you gonna tell me. For real, every song, I know every word to your
Somebody
song.
screen record this right now. Somebody screen record.
No, don't screen record it. Guess what? Guess what? Hold on. You can hang up. Yeah, I was trying to hang up on you because I don't know no goddamn word. So you had me going on there.
I mean, a lot of situations like that, people understand, you know, why it could turn to something else. You just want to know situations upon situations. I mean, Kevin Gates and Renni seems that the friendship is more serious than what people think it is, as far as that. Like, they're going to keep it as, you know, togetherness, being one with each other. I think that's what they meant by it. That's what they wanted to bring it upon. So, and maybe Foogiano is aware of it and he's cool. I don't know. Maybe Foogiano looks at it as hey, my chick gonna get this bread while I'm locked up. She gonna stack right now. You know, this 10-17 thing is gonna go on even without me. And she gotta go get hers right now. And collectively, it's somewhat understandable, but it can get a little uncomfortable, you know, with the touchy parts. And she's sitting on Big Dog's lap. You know, ain't no way I ain't getting aroused if Mrs. Rennie sits on me, bro. Like, I'm just saying, though, honestly and respectfully. So it's a lot to be understood and understand. And, you know, I guess if it don't got to be said, it don't got to be explained. But in this case, with the platinum situations we got with this show, we're going to explain it and let it be known to talk about. You know what I mean? You know, I wish nothing but the best for Mrs. Rucci, you know, her career, her endeavors, whatever she got going. I want to be part of it as far as rooting for her. We need to help each other out and hope each other can win in these circumstances. You know what I mean?
You a bitch. I'm gonna slap the fuck out you when I catch you, boy. You better have a lot of security with you. And I slap the fuck out them too with your whole ass. Singing ass nigga, you ain't gonna sing when I catch your bitch ass, boy. Trey, you a bitch.
I mean, Foogiano lets you know what it is with the situation, how he feels about Trey Songz, but how does he feel about Kevin Gates? That's what I want to know. What does Foogiano feels about Kevin Gates all up next to his lady friend the way he's been for a hot minute now? I mean, I'm just being saying what y'all all thinking, man. It just look a little shaky. It look a little weird. You know what I mean? And if it's something to be where both sides are like, hey, it is what it is. It ain't something to you know, be breaching on, then shish. I'm your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another great episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. And understand we doing crazy things over here, and we doing these things the right way as well as it should be. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and come rock out with the most winningest team out here. I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Salute, gang.